Hey Leos, what's up dudes? It's me, Brenna. It is tea time. I am here to spill your love tea. And I'm going to mess around with a couple different formats, I guess, and how to, what to do. I don't know if I should sing at all. I've had bad luck with that. Maybe after Mercury retrograde I'll throw in a couple of singing, but yeah. Alright. So I will ring the crystal heart chakra singing bowl at the end of this video. And this is for all, and I didn't say this is for all Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and also for cross watchers who are nosy bastards looking at their Leo. And that's okay, because I'm a nosy bastard too. No harm, no foul. So let me take a sip of tea, actually. I'm a little thirsty. Okay. Alright, so last week I was working with oracle cards as a theme for the reading. I didn't find I enjoyed that. Let's put it that way. I felt like when I themed the reading, it started pigeonholing in how I thought of, like it didn't allow things to come through as well. So let me pull three. This is still an oracle deck, but it's the Romance Angels deck. And that often, everyone has this one. It's by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to trip over my words because it's Mercury in retrograde. Of course. I hope you can hear me. The air conditioner is definitely kicked on today. It's warm out here in Connecticut, USA. So, there's that. So let me first start off by pulling three Romance Angels. I don't read them in reverse. Well, I wasn't there in reverse. Getting to know each other. So you're either getting reacquainted with an ex from the way back, or you are getting to know someone new. This could be new love. You don't know. Let's see what else the rest of the cards say. I'm trying to do this with my reading without putting my reading glasses on because I'm so vain, but I'm going to do it. Wait. Oh, it is safe for you to love. So a new person that is coming into you, or an ex from the way back coming into you that you're getting reacquainted with, they're taking it slow, and that's one of the ways you know how it's safe to love. This person isn't trying to sweep you off your feet, one night stand you, hit it, quit it, that kind of energy, or they're not making you a side piece because they're getting to know you. And in the process of getting to know you, you would know if they were married or not. Within a week or two, you would kind of figure out their patterns of behavior if they are married or they have a main girlfriend or whatever it may be. You'll realize you're not the side piece. So getting to know each other is an awesome card. So I feel like it's going slow. It's also safe to love, going slow. And that makes you just feel safe to know that everything, this person is who they say they are. A lot of times that's the problem with a new person, is they come up and you get so excited, and they just, sweep you off your feet. Everyone thinks that's the greatest, that's such a beautiful thing, but it's not. When someone comes in and sweeps you off your feet really quickly and wants to have sex really quickly and just comes in really quickly, it could mean they have a lot of things to hide because they're coming in for just, sexual reasons possibly. You don't know them as a person and they're sweeping you off their feet. So it's like, how are you going to sweep me off my feet? How are you going to say you love me? You don't know me. I do believe in love at first sight, but I also believe in getting to know each other prior to having a sexual relationship, because it will make you feel safer. And you deserve love, and of course you do. Of course you do. I don't know if that card's indicating that you've been through some tough times in the past. You deserve love where you're feeling unworthy, or you had such a bad track record in the past where you are not feeling worthy, and there is meditations for that, and affirmations on YouTube for feeling worthy of money, feeling worthy of love, feeling worthy, period. May sound crazy, but people honestly, a lot of people have a low self-worth and don't believe they deserve a lot of different things. So you deserve love, whatever, right? Whatever that means. Oh, let me just do one last thing before I throw some tarot out. I'm trying to light some Palo Santo. It's not going well here. It's not going well. Oh, just a little bit, please. Oh, please. All right. A little for you, my friends. A little for the camera. A little for the cards I'm using. I didn't even smudge my deck. Oh, wow. Didn't smudge the romance deck, but it lives. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna light my house on fire. Just kidding. A little for me. Around my aura. A little bit. Alright. Good enough. That is one of the things I definitely plan on doing, keeping in, is making sure I'm cleansed, you're cleansed, we're all cleansed. Especially, in between readings, like I've used this for the last sign or whatnot. So it's cleansed. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going to start throwing your tarot cards out. Eight of Swords reversed. The World reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Temperance upright. The Chariot reversed. The Star. A lot of major arcana going on here. The Four of Swords reversed. And the Seven of Wands reversed. A couple more. Hold on. Make room. I need a big desk. I really need. Three of Wands. I'm a liar. It's Two of Wands. And Nine of Cups. So it's a beautiful card in the upright position. And Wheel of Fortune. Right? Right. Sounds like the Wheel of Fortune. If you're old, maybe it's still running. I had a TV in like 5 years with the game show Wheel of Fortune. I'm like, am I saying that right? But I am. Okay. Feeling crazy today. I've been reading cards since I was like, I've been acquainted with cards since I was 12, and funny I should question that, but what's that buzz? All right, so let me see. You just got out of something. I did say that with you deserve love and you may not feel worthy. This person made you feel pretty crappy. They really did turn your world upside down and really bring down your vibration a lot. There is meditations on YouTube to raise your vibration. I definitely recommend the guided, but you do you. This is your past person, I'm going to have to say, because it's talk about setting them free and ending it. They may have told a lot of lies about what, I'm not sure, but they definitely had a hard time telling the truth, confessing, saying I'm sorry, things like that. I don't know. Let me see. You feel so much better with this person gone out of your life. You're feeling very calm. You're feeling your positive vibrations are raising back up. Your confidence in yourself, your self-worth, all of those good feelings are coming back and you're getting back to yourself. So you're doing the healing that, all the tarot readers do say, and it's true. The healing that needs to be done, after a relationship. You can't really jump from one relationship to the next. There's a certain amount of healing that needs to be done, and you are doing it. Your past person may be a Cancer, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius. Another Sagittarius. Interesting. So far that's what I've got. I've also got a lot of swords. So I want to say your person can also be a Gemini, Aquarius again, or Libra. Your past person. This doesn't have to be. This is just what I see for the cards being called out on the board, so I say it. But it doesn't have to be, so don't get hung up on like astrological signs or anything. Yeah, it looks like you ended it. You knew it wasn't good for you. You feel very free and you feel very calm and you ended it and you're like, go on, see you later. I think the upset was you really had high hopes for that particular relationship, the just past one, where you were really, really, had a lot of high hopes set up on it. Your dreams, this is it. This is the one. This is the one I'm supposed to marry. And this is the one I'm supposed to be with forever. And it didn't turn out like that. So I do think there's definitely still a part of you that you're doing a good job healing, but you're still a little upset that it wasn't what it turned. A lot of promises made, promises broken. Promises made, promises broken. I promise I wouldn't sing too. So there's that. So Yeah, I don't know. It's not really telling me a whole heck of a lot why or what happened, but I feel whatever that happened in the past relationship, you broke up with them, and that's actually healthy, and you're feeling healthy. You are looking for something new. You're kind of looking. You're not in a hurry, but something's coming in really quick for you. What were your oracle cards? Getting to know each other, right? So I think this is something brand new because as far as your ex goes, he's not coming back around. And this one has you looking out into the distance like you're looking for someone, and you get a wish fulfillment card, which is the Nine of Cups, where I feel as though this is definitely someone new with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is. As soon as I pulled getting to know each other, I'm like, this is someone new. So someone brand spanking, never met in your life, new is coming in. And I want to say it's within the month of October is what I feel. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing that. I also just heard Brandon, so I don't know if that makes sense to anybody out there, but or it will make sense when they come in. Your person may also be a Libra. Your new person has got Sagittarius and Libra. I've got so far for the new person. It's hard to know now. I mean, I don't think you've met. If you've met them, then you're like, oh, right on, buddy. Leave me a comment, by the way. I don't ever know if I'm right on or with anybody. I'm supposed to be right on with a lot of you, so I'm hoping that you would leave me a comment to let me know that, not only am I not talking to the wall, that, I'm making some kind of sense. That would be so helpful. Thank you in advance. Wow. So this person sees you, and they feel really bad for you. I think there's definitely a lot of bonding over having a rough life between the both of you earlier years, like a rough childhood there's a lot of bonding over that going on. It's not going to move very fast. Again, taking it slow was another one of the Romance Angels decks. So the Eight of Wands reversed is, Eight of Wands upright is moving quickly. So this is not moving quickly, which is good. You're really getting to know each other, talking about your past, maybe things that exes have done in the past, or your past problems, or, home life, or whatever it may be, that you really get to know each other and where you came from and what you're all about and what makes you you and what makes them them. So that's really beautiful. Being as justice is upright, I feel that they're very fair. It's a give and take. The reciprocity is there. A lot of times in relationships, you feel like you're giving all of yourself to this person, like they're not giving back. You're like, okay, what the hell? This is not how it goes. Sometimes there are relationships where they like you more than you like them, and it's happened in your life, I'm sure, where they're giving and giving and giving, and you're just like, because you're not. And when that happens, the imbalance, it just means one person's more into each other than the other person is. In this case, it's equal. The Justice card is even. You're giving, and they're giving, they're taking, equal give and take. My God, so much just to say that right. Okay. So in the past, what your person did was cheat on you, bring in a third party in, and played you for a fool, lied to you about it for quite a long time, which is what the Ace of Swords in reverse was earlier. This person had a similar experience. They're telling we're talking about past, wounds, and you're opening up to each other about past wounds and getting, bonding with each other. You're going to find out they have a very similar experience that was recent. They were cheated on. They were put in a third party, and they were lied to. So, I don't know if either of these people, if your person lived with you or their person lived with them, but of course that makes it just even worse because getting someone, kicking them out of the house, or for me it's been kicking them, or you moving, or you finding a place, finding different residences has always been like the hard part, which is where you may be right now when you're in between residences, when you've run into the new person. And that's kind of how things come up. Oh, why are you moving? So why am I moving? I'm moving because my person cheated on me, and, or why are they moving? Or, so it comes up like that. I feel like if anyone's moving, you're moving, not them, which is weird. I don't know. But I feel like it's either that or you're helping them move you through a friend. They're moving out because I feel like you meet them while moving. There's boxes and packing. I'm seeing, newspaper and glassware and dishware. So I feel you're moving out of your person's place or they're moving out of their person's place. And you just happen to be like, hey, you want to help me move my friend so and so? Yeah, sure. And you end up at this person's house, and that person is your person, and you end up flirting and getting to know each other. So that is definitely the first thing you have in common with emotional wounds. And if I'm stuttering a lot, I'm promising you it's Mercury in retrograde. Yeah, this is awesome. They will treat you like the Empress. So again, another Libra possibility or Taurus possibility with the Empress for your new person. We have Sagittarius, Libra, and Taurus are your three possibilities for the new person. You may have met them. It's within this month of October. You will meet them. This is going to happen. I feel very shortly, but I could be wrong. The month card came up, so I'm just going to go with that. They treat you like a queen. Absolutely, they feel they're really wonderful to you, or a king. It's a feminine, the Empress. So if you're a feminine male, they treat you like a king, or Empress being the woman, a queen, very well. There's a lot of calmness between the two. There's a lot of discussions versus getting heated or temper tantrums or really triggering each other really easy into arguing a lot. There's none of that in this relationship. It's so easygoing. So I think both you and your person are just really mellow, low key, and you both got done dirty in the same way, and you're both mellow, low key people. So you kind of like, you guys are the good ones in the relationships, and the other two are cheating bastards. But so it's good that you two are getting together, and there is no arguing, there is no friction, no triggers over anything. Everything's very calm, and that's really important. You're not looking over your shoulder. You're not paranoid that they're cheating on you. They make you feel safe. Was that another one of the cards that came up? Yeah. It is safe for you to love. They make you feel really safe as far as that goes. Like, you both have been cheated on, so they go out of their way to make sure they won't, and vice versa. You go out of your way to make sure they know you would never, and you both make each other feel very safe. It's not where you've got a bad feeling or a weird feeling. You never get the weird feeling, because the weird feeling is usually right, since there is no cheating going on, and there's completely very safe. It's safe, and you need to hear that word a lot after being cheated on, and they need to hear that a lot after being cheated on, that this is going to be a very safe, calm, easygoing, wonderful relationship. Okay. And they may be overcoming addictions, so when you meet them, they might be in something like a 12-step program for some type of addiction. I don't know what, I'm just going to say a 12-step program, but they are doing really well, and if anything, they need your encouragement and support, but they are no longer controlled by the addiction. They are in recovery. And that card could be a Capricorn, so your person could also be a Capricorn. I think the biggest concern is cheating with you're worried about your person cheating at work. Maybe that's how it happened the other way for your last person. So maybe for your next person, you're like worried about them cheating at work. So they go out of their way to cut out anyone from. They're not friends with anybody at work, but they go out of their way to cut people off. Like they're just very short with any people who seem interested in them or flirtatious. They're very short, and they make it clear they're with somebody and they're not interested in nothing else. So you need to know that work is a safe place too. But you also may be building a business, and for some reason I heard together. So there might be something you're doing, building a business together going forward. So that is all I have for you, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me just play the singing bowl real quick. Clear out your heart chakra, because it is a heart chakra singing bowl, if I didn't say that. And clean out your thoughts. Okay, with that, please like and subscribe. At 1,000 subscribers, I get to go live. That's the goal. Description of how I give readings, personal readings, and how to book a personal reading in the description box below, as well as links to my Cash App and PayPal for tips and donations. So, awesome spending time with you, Leo. I hope this resonated with you. It's the best way to say it, right? I hope this resonated with you, and have yourself a great rest of the evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever the hell time you're watching this. Be good, my Leo dudes, alright? Peace out. Happy Wednesday.